So in 1987, the Trust Board and Sir Robert filed a claim with the Waikato Tribunal to the Raupatu lands, the 1.2 million acres, the Waikato River and the 4 West Coast harbours. And consequently, they won that court appeal action, and the court said that while it is an interest in land, until therefore it's an interest in the Raupatu, and until that Raupatu is resolved, you can't sell the asset. And that meant that the government then engaged with the tribe to negotiate the settlement, so we never went to the tribunal. So we moved into the early 90s, and I'd been overseas for a couple of years, came back, and Robert Mahusa picked me up, much like the Solomons, picked me up as well to help with the research. We had a small team back then. There was John Tamaru, Wayne Taitoko and myself, and we put together a consultation presentation on what we were seeking in terms of the Raupatu claim and negotiation. So we wanted, firstly, all the land returned that was owned by the government at the time, not private lands like farms and houses and that. It was principally because the Crown took the land in the first place, so Crown lands should come back, and we didn't want to create another injustice by taking private lands. So part of the research was around how many acres of Crown lands were left, and roughly about 90,000 acres. Half of that was in the Dock estate. And so the consultation round was to inform the people, because those negotiations are starting to heat up, and make progress. So it was to inform the people, firstly our people, about what the claim was about and what we were going for in terms of the settlement, but also the Pākehā community, because they had no PR, the Crown gave no public relations to that. So we've been and visited heaps of groups like the Sunshine Club and the Rotary Club and the Women's this and that, and professional groups like accountants, lawyers, and gave our presentation. So we also visited all of our marae and held hui, consultation hui. So that was all about getting ourselves, informing the people, our own people, because we decided that the decision to settle was going to be theirs, not the Trust Board's, or Sir Robert's. So we put out a postal referendum in March, I think March 1994, that went to every adult tribal member over the age of 18 to vote yes or no to the settlement with that package, an information package. And those results came back in favour, majority in favour of settlement. So then we proceeded to the deed of settlement on 22nd of May 1995 in Taonga, Marae.